Hello all lovers of coloring, my name is Alena and today I want to show you my Derwent Inktense pencils, probably my favorite art material for now. I think that all of you already are familiar with this product of the Derwent company. They are manufactured in United Kingdom, and I think that it's quite a unique product because I don't know another pencils which are based on inks. Yes, they are water-soluble pencils, but the base are inks, and it gives them wonderful features that we can use in our coloring books. I bought a set of 36 pencils. I fall in love with them, and then I bought other colors separately. I think that you could buy these pencils in 12, 24, 36, and the largest range is 72 colors. I currently own 69 pencils, I believe, and I use almost all of these colors constantly, maybe 65 of colors. When you just start to use these pencils and start to learn the possibilities which they give you, you need to remember the basic differences between these pencils and standard watercolor pencils. The main difference is that when you use water on the watercolor pencil, the color will, after you apply water, the color will be lighter. Water dissolves the crayons on the paper. And when you use water on the Inktense pencils, actually the color will be brighter, more vibrant. You activate this color with water. The second difference is that you could use water by indefinite amount of times. With the watercolor pencils, you applied water and the color will be lighter, it could dry, you apply water again and the color again will be lighter and dissolving. But when you use water on Inktense pencils, it will dry and it became permanent, so you can't activate it on the second time. The third feature is that you could use your pencils on the fabric. I personally never tried it yet, but I saw a couple of videos on YouTube with the examples, so you could draw on fabric. It's also very interesting and very useful. The third thing that I wanted to tell you, when you just started to use these pencils, please prepare your palette, because the color when you use it on dry and when you activated it with the water could be very different. And also, let's see how the crayon looks like. So this is my pencil. You can see that we have a color code and also the color number on the pencil, and I personally love when you have a name of the color on the pencil. And the color of the tip of your pencil actually is the color which you get when you activated the pencil with the water. So and it's quite different. Let's take this one. Look at the tip, look at the crayon itself. So it's quite different, so it's better to prepare your palette with the dry and activated colors, and it will be easier for you to use them and combine colors. So now I will show you. I prepared a color chart, and let's activate it all the colors and see the difference. Let's start. This is my chart where all colors are activated. You can see that the pencils are very highly pigmented, so quite bright, and colors are very vibrant when they are activated. I just wanted to mention that in the set you also get an outliner pencil, which is not water soluble. If you draw with your pencils, not only color, then you could draw with this outlines of your drawing with this pencil, and it will stay untouched even after when you apply water to your picture. And I wanted to show you a couple of confusing colors for me. First of all, when I started to use these pencils and I still didn't draw the color chart, it was confusing for me to use these three pencils. It's tan, amber and mustard. So if you look to the crayon, it's a little bit olive greens. So I started to color with the pencils. I expected it to be in yellowish green colors, and then I activated them with water, and I got these three colors. It's yellowish ochre, something like this. So I got that you always need to take a look to the tip of your pencil. This is the actual color which you get after your pencil will be activated. So this is why I always advise to use a color chart with these pencils. Also the red oxide, madder brown colors are quite different when you activated them. Now I want to tell you a couple of words how I use these pencils. Of course, you can use them in the traditional way, when you color something and then apply water with your brush. And I never use these pencils in dry mode. I can't shadow and lower with them. So I always use them in the coloring book, where the paper is quite decent for applying water. So the second method which I use is taking the color directly from the crayon, from the tip of your pencil. Sorry for my clocks. Come on. You can see that the pencils are very pigmented, so if you need to get more lighter pastel colors, it's better to take the pigment from the tip of your pencil and then apply it to the paper. The quality of pencils are quite high. The wood is great. I never have any problems when I are using my sharpeners, even the cheap sharpeners, but I always use a simple Derwent sharpener. And just a couple of words, as I said, I bought a set of 36 pencils. I wasn't very happy with the color choice, because a couple of colors which I believe are quite necessary, and the first choice, like red oxide or paint gray, wasn't included in the set of 36 pencils, and instead I got I believe 3 quite similar yellow colors and couple of similar pink colors, so it's good thing that you could buy them separately and open stock, so you could prepare your own palette. And now I just wanted to show you which pictures from my favorite coloring book, The Magical City by Lizzie Mary Cullen, I colored with these pencils. It's my coloring book in which I colored only with these pencils. So let me show you. I have a speed coloring video for these pages. I personally love the vibrancy and bright colors. And Brazil. This is my latest finished page. I have a speed coloring video if you're interested. So I highly recommend you at least to try this pencil. They definitely will extend your possibilities in coloring. They're very interesting product, and thank you for watching. Please excuse again my poor English, and happy coloring to all of you. Until the next time, bye bye.